Good morning, everybody. We got a ship downbound right when we got here. Happy Friday, everybody. Let me get my tripod and everything set up. Just got here and the ship's going down, so I wanted to get it on stream. Beautiful morning here, and thanks for watching. I'm not sure which. That almost looks like the Saginaw. It almost looks like the Saginaw. Maybe it's going to give us a whistle down there at the bottom when it goes around the corner. Good morning, Sports Fanatic. Yeah, I just got here, just pulled in the parking lot, and the ship was going down underneath the Blue Water Bridge, so I don't even have my phone in the tripod or anything. But it's a beautiful morning here, and thanks for being here. Happy Friday to my friend in Indiana. Good morning, yes. You get the first. You get the first. You win the first award. So let me get my tripod out, and I'll be right back. Look at it. I'm gonna wait until it goes around the corner before I get my tripod. You're never first, you're first now. Yes, thanks for being number one. I normally message Cheese Mod, but I didn't have time. I just wanted to get this thing on film, so let's see what happens. Cheese Mod, good morning. Yeah, just say, as soon as I pulled in the parking lot, this ship was going by, so I haven't got I haven't got nothing out. I did bring my balut. I got my balut. And so we'll have the blue. I changed the challenge command to say thanks for the challenge. So the challenge command is still there, but it's a thank you command now. Yeah, no, I thought it was gonna be later, but I because Chrissy didn't stream, I was, I got some sleep, and I got up about 6:45 and boiled the balut for a half hour. Hopefully it's done, and so I'm ready now. Let me set my phone over here somewhere, and then I'll go get my tripod and stuff. So I'll get my chair and everything. So just chill out, everybody. I'll be right back. I gotta find a place to set my phone. Oh, how's that look? I set it on a little stump here. Okay, I'll be back. Friday. What a beautiful day. Got my Canada t-shirt on. Oh my Lord. Oh. Let's see what we got going on here. Lou, good morning, Lou. Kevin and Earth, good morning. Yeah, Lou, I haven't seen you go live in so long, Lou. I've seen you go live. I seen you go live, Lou, as Hallenberg, doing your IRL streams, but I haven't seen you go live as Lou. I'm still following you. So yeah, you guys follow Lou, and Lou, type in your other channels so everybody can see your IRL channel. I hear some geese. There's some geese. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Barbie. Yeah, Lou has a second channel where she does IRL streams called like Hallenberg or something like that. And she's been going live quite often, so you guys follow her on both channels. Let me see what else I got for chat. Kevin and Earth, Lou's here, Sports Fanatic, Kevin and Earth. And Blue Jeans had a great stream yesterday. Of course, Cheese Mod's my mod, Cheese Mod. Cheese Mod, Cheese Mod's a great streamer from Aberdeen, Scotland, so make sure you follow him. Let me get my tripod ready here. Let me get my phone and my tripod. I got my coffee, I got my chair, and I got my balut. So let's go ahead and put this in here. Oh, okay. Whoa. Gotta tighten that up. Okay. So, thanks everybody for being here. It's, what is it? It's a Friday morning. Yeah, there you go, Hallenberg. So yeah, you guys, so follow Hallenberg. She's been doing some absolutely marvelous IRL streams. She's been walking along some river in somewhere in Germany, and it was just gorgeous, a gorgeous river, like a canal almost, with bridges going over top. And I was hanging out in her streams a couple times. Don't be, basically everybody's talking German, everybody's chatting in German, and Lou speaks in German too, but she'll speak in English. But don't be shy to chat and say good morning to her. But yeah, she's great, does great IRL streams from Germany. And I don't know if there's other places you stream from too. I don't know if there's I'm not sure how close I should get to the camera here. I'm not sure if there's other places you stream from too, Lou, or just Germany. But so the balut challenge. Just let me go over the balut challenge. The balut is a fertilized duck egg, which I think you guys all know. And we had a challenge that lasted just about 2 months, where I had to get 100,000 channel points redeemed, and then I was going to eat balut on stream. Well, we got the 100,000 channel points redeemed last Friday. So during the week, I went down to one of the Asian markets and purchased 3 balut. I got up early this morning and cooked them. I have them with me in the car in a cooler to keep them warm. And at some point this morning, I'm going to eat all 3. I probably won't eat all 3 at once. Maybe I'll eat 1 3 different times. I'm not sure how it's going to work. But, and then I also purchased some, these hot, spicy Korean peanuts or corn nuts. They're like boiled corn nuts with a Korean spicy seasoning on them. It's something that Chrissy Cheese and Cheese Mod Forever recommended to me. I didn't get the exact brand that they recommended because the Asian markets by me didn't have them, but I did get something similar. So I opened those up yesterday on my Blue Jeans family stream and tasted them, and they're spicy. They're spicy, but they're good. So I'll eat some of those today too. Looks like we got some fishing boats out here. I'll make sure I'm seeing all the chat. We got some fishing boats out here. You see some fishing boats out here. Hopefully everything's good here on my stream, Cheese Mod. You can let me know. We can go for a little walk down underneath the bridge, maybe. And I'll just kind of hang out. I watched my stream from last week, and I noticed that when I'm underneath the bridge, it's very difficult to see me because I'm in the shadows. So I thought today, even though it's bright in my eyes, maybe I'd try to stay in the sun more so you could see me. I don't know. Okay, everything's good. Okay, cool. So yeah, we had a ship go by right when I pulled in this morning. We had a ship go by, and so what I'm gonna do is let's walk. Let's just take a little walk down the river, and then later on, maybe when Chrissy Cheese gets here, I'll eat my first balut. I got my coffee. Yeah, last week's stream was really good, Lou. We had two people come in, two new followers come in, and they both apparently are from Michigan. I whispered both of them, but didn't get any reply. But they both gifted 5 subs and 1 subscribed. And I was blown away. It was like, I think we had like a level 4 hype train, which never happened in my life that I can remember. Cheese Mod resubscribed. King Cobra gifted a sub too. And the one guy, besides gifting, well, I think the one gifted 6 subs. And then the other one that gifted 5, he subscribed himself. So it was very interesting. And I didn't even know what was going on because, of course, I'm not seeing the chat. I was talking to somebody from Minnesota, and I talked to her for a long time, and then when I got back to the chat, Cheese Mod said hype train level 4. I'm like, what? So that was pretty cool. So I'm having my coffee. Let's go for a walk and see what we can see. And thanks everybody for being here, and I hung out in Kevin's stream. Kevin from Heaven hung out in Kevin's stream last night for a while. He was playing marbles, and he also does IRL streams, and I had a lot of fun there. I won a couple of marble games. Carla Stopp was there, and some other people was there, and I think Flash might have been there. But yeah, it was fun. So let's go for a walk down the river. Yes, it was, Kevin. Yeah, it was a great stream, Kevin. You have the fish, you have the drops, you have the fishing, and then you have the marbles. And I know that you were thinking about you're in the process of trying to get a day job, so you've been sticking by your phone. But apparently, your friend told you it might be a couple weeks before they call you. So now you get a chance to maybe, excuse me, do an IRL walking stream, which those are cool. So yeah, just let me turn this around and look. Let's go. Getting coffee now. Oh, Diang's here too. Good morning. Good morning, Diangs. Yeah, Diangs was in my Blue Jeans family stream yesterday, and I sang a little bit of Nights in White Satin, never reaching an end. beauty is written. Do 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 do. And he said that he's gonna add that to his song list. So Saturday night when he goes live, I'll have to track him down and come to his stream and listen to Nights in White Satin. Maybe you can play Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey too. I'm so sorry, Uncle Albert, but I haven't done a bloody thing all day. I love to sing. I love you guys are here. Let's look at the water and not me. Do 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 do. Both Knights and Uncle Albert. Yeah, got you covered. All right, thank you. Yeah, Uncle Albert. I love Uncle Albert. Uncle Albert's a great song. I love it. Of course, I'm a big Beatles fan, so anything Beatles, anything Paul McCartney, anything John Lennon, anything George Harrison, and even Ringo Starr. You know, always been a big Beatles fan. We got both there in the sun. Look at that. Oh my Lord. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Looks like a little fishing boat floating down. Now I haven't tried the they got that new thing apparently on Twitch. If you're a subscriber, you can rewind the chat. I don't know if you can do that on your mobile phone or not. I'm thinking you can't. Maybe you have to do it on your PC. But there was a ship going down the river this morning as soon as I got here. I think it was the Saginaw. I'm not sure. I couldn't identify it, but I did get it on. I did start streaming when the Saginaw was going down. That was probably about 15 minutes ago. So hopefully we'll get some more ships coming today, later. We got some seagulls down here. I'll try to sneak up on these seagulls and see how close I can get to them. Do 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 do. What we got here? Who's here? Yes. Okay, let's sneak up on these seagulls here. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seagulls down here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, it's chilly this morning. Yeah, it's been chilly here too, but today it's pretty nice. It's gonna warm up. It's gonna be warm today. Okay, let's see how close we can get to those seagulls. Good morning, seagulls. I'll go nice and slow. Good morning, seagulls. Look at the bridge. Got a beautiful view of the bridge this morning, the American flag, the Canadian flag. It's just really nice here. Really nice. Yep, I got my seagull emotes. Do 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 do. Hello, seagulls. Good morning, seagulls. I'll try not to scare them. Good morning. Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you. Whoop! I'm not gonna hurt you, seagull. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just saying good morning. Good morning, my friendly seagulls. Oh, you clip the seagulls? All right. Good morning, seagull. There goes a boat. We got a boat going upstream. Look at that. What a gorgeous morning. We got the seagulls. We got the boat. We got fishing boat. Another morning. Last week, there wasn't a cloud in the sky. And I don't think there's a cloud in the sky this morning either. 2 Fridays in a row, perfect weather. 2 Fridays, perfect weather. Oh my Lord. Good morning, seagulls, seagulls. Okay, we'll continue walking. Do, 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 do. And Cheese Mod, it looks like Cheese Mod made a new clip. Cool. Or no, he's got the Saginaw, the clip of the Saginaw upbound. Yeah, yeah. We got lots of clips here. Lots of stuff. There's lots of cool things to see here. I really enjoy it. And the Port Huron Community Center is right down there. There's that brick building. You can see the corner of it. And on the corner of that building is a YouTube webcam. Let me see if there's a YouTube. Good morning, Chrissy. Thanks for the raid. Woohoo! Thanks for the raid, Chrissy. Thanks for the raid. Good morning from Port Huron. Thanks for the raid, Chrissy. Good morning from Port Huron. Happy Friday, Chrissy. Happy Friday. Yeah, Chrissy. Last night I was snorkeling. I was snorkeling to just about midnight last night. I woke up for a little bit just to make sure that you weren't streaming, and you weren't, so I went back to bed. So I got some good sleep last night. I woke up about 6:45 this morning or so, 6:30. I cooked the balut, so I got 3 balut with me. So let's walk down to the bridge, then we'll walk back up, and I can eat one of the balut right away if you want. So thank you for being here, Chrissy. Do 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 do. I gotta make sure you're here, right? You're here, right, Chrissy? Do 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 do. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, Chrissy's here. Yeah. So happy Friday, Chrissy. Do 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 do. Walk like an Egyptian. Oh yeah. It's a beautiful morning here. Oh my Lord. It's a beautiful morning. Yeah, I got 3 balut, Chrissy, and I brought the spicy Korean corn nuts too. So I want to eat all 3 balut today. I don't know if I'll eat them all at once. Maybe I'll eat a couple in a little bit, and then maybe save one for later. Good morning. I got 3 balut with me. You want to try one? Do ya? No? Okay. Don't eat all of them? Oh, Chrissy, I'm good. There's only 3. I cooked them. I'm going to eat them. There's only 3. It'll be fine. So yeah, there's the community center there, and there's oh, it's raining there, Cheese Mod. Yeah. So there's a community center. So there's a webcam on top of that community center. We've seen one ship go through, and right when I got here, it's going down the river. I'm not sure what ship it was. It looked kind of like the Saginaw. But yeah, it's a beautiful morning here. Really sunny, not a cloud in the sky. I can get in here in the echo area. Echo, 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 echo. So yeah, thanks again for the raid, Chrissy. And Cheese Mod, thank you for being here. Everybody, thank you for being here. Lou is here. And Lou, and there's both their channels. As her Lou channel, as her Hallenberg channel. I was just saying that she's been doing some IRL streams from Germany. So make sure you guys check her out. And yeah, it's a gorgeous morning. So I think I'll eat a balut. As soon as I get back to the car, I'll grab the balut and eat one for sure, Chrissy. I got my coffee, and I got water, and I'm ready. Yeah, I can sing in here, yeah. But if you really want to hear some good singing, you got to check out Kersey Cheese stream. That's where the good singing comes from. Walk like an Egyptian. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Do, 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 do. Oh, look at, there's Thomas Edison Museum. So, yeah, let's just hang out here for a little bit. We can hang out here underneath the bridge. I don't know if you can see the bridge here. It's hard for me to see the chat. Hard for me to see the chat here because it's so bright. Very, very bright sun here in my eyes. But there's the bridge. Oh my Lord, I can't see nothing. All I can see is I can't even see the chat. Sun's too bright, you guys. So, but thanks for being here. And we'll watch the water for a little bit, and then I'll go back and get the balut. I can kind of see it a little bit better this way. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's a gorgeous morning here, and I haven't seen any puppy dogs. I seen one puppy dog in a truck right parked by my car, but haven't seen anybody walking yet. Except my two veteran friends just went by, and we had that. Like I said, we had that one freighter go by earlier, right when I got here. So yeah, let's go get it. Let's walk back up to the car, and I'll get my balut. So we'll go ahead and do one of the balut right away, and that'll be cool. So thanks again, everybody, for helping out on the balut challenge. Chrissy Cheese introduced me to the balut probably over a year ago, and I really like them. They're delicious. I know Cheese Mod doesn't like them, but I like them, and I would suggest to everybody try to find some and try it just once. Try it just once. Walk like an Egyptian. Okay. Walk like an Egyptian. Do 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 do. Walk like an Egyptian. I'm gonna walk like an Egyptian and get up to the car and get my balut. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Yeah, Lou's got 2 channels. Just as Cheese Mod has 3 channels. Chrissy Cheese's daughter Agnes Lou's got 2 channels. I got 2 channels, Blue Jeans and this one. So yeah, Lou hasn't went live on her Lou channel for a while, but she has been doing some IRL streams from Germany on her Hallenberg channel. Which there's some really beautiful areas of Germany. She was walking by some river, some canal or something, and it was, yeah, interesting. And yeah, you were talking to some people on their bicycles, and yeah, it was very beautiful scenery, to say the least. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's the idea, you guys, is follow our friends and try to visit their channels when you can. I know there's so many people live all the time. It's difficult to visit everybody. I know Erum Kim goes live twice a day. He goes live around noon, and then he goes live again. And last night, oh my Lord, here's a story for you. So last night I'm at Erum Kim. He had a puzzle. He does an interactive jigsaw puzzle first, and then after the puzzle's done, he's got like a picture. Well, the puzzle's some interesting picture. What was the puzzle last night? Oh, the puzzle, apparently, here's a fun fact. Apparently, when Erum Kim was younger, he's really good at word games. And when he was younger, he was ranked like number 57 in the United States in Scrabble. They had like some Scrabble league or competition, and Erum Kim was ranked 57 in Scrabble. So the picture he had last night on his puzzle, was a guy from the United States that won. He won a French Scrabble competition he won a French Scrabble competition in France, but he couldn't speak French. He memorized all the French words and won the competition. That was the puzzle. Then after the puzzle, he talks about different things, and then he plays words. Well, last night during words, I was so tired, I fell asleep. I fell asleep during words, and apparently he rated prog rock, the guy from New York that he lives in Mexico. He rated prog rock, and I slept all the way through. I woke up when prog rock had like 2 songs to go, and I was so tired. I just shut my phone off and went back to sleep, and I didn't wake up again until I think just before midnight. But yeah, I was tired yesterday. Had the Blue Jeans stream, it was good, and then I went for a walk, and it was nice. So I got some sleep. Okay, we're making our way up. Here's some more. The seagulls are here again. We're making our way back up to the car, and I'll grab the balut. Do. Okay. Yeah, afterwards, after Blue Jeans rated Penguin yesterday, and Penguin we love playing words. Chrissy did so good in words yesterday. Oh my Lord. Chrissy is a words expert. She really is. Okay, here's our cute little here's our cute little seagulls again. Good morning, seagulls. Oh my Lord, let's see how close I can get to this one. Hello, seagull. How close can I get to? Oh, don't fly away. Oh my Lord. Jay Money's in the house. Good morning, Jay Money. Good morning, Florida. Yeah, Jay, I'm gonna eat a couple balut in a couple seconds here. We finished the balut challenge. I'm gonna eat a couple balut. So you wanna hang tight and have some coffee and watch me eat a couple balut, which are fertilized duck eggs. Just hang on. Do. Here we go to get some balut. And there's it's a beautiful morning here. Gorgeous morning. We got the Blue Water Maiden, we got the American flag, the Canadian flag, got the Blue Water Bridge. Yes. And thanks everybody for being here and hanging out, you guys. Appreciate it. And thanks for following my friends. And thanks for my friends following each other. Do. I'm gonna eat some balut, Chrissy. Yes, I am. It's gonna be super duper delicious. Yes, it is. Do. I didn't bring any pepper or salt or vinegar. I just brought the balut. So I'm just gonna crack them, suck the juice, and eat them. Do. Oh my Lord, yes. It's gonna be delicious. Do. Okay, so I gotta figure out where I'm gonna do it. I got my coffee up here. I'll show you the Korean spicy nuts too that I got. So I wanna do this in an area where you can see me good. So I gotta get the sun in my face, I think. So let me go up here. I'll go up here in this corner here. I'll go up in this corner. We're gonna have these trees behind me. Okay. So let me go get them. Let me go get the balut out of my car. I'll be right back. Do 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 do. I'm gonna have some balut, everyone. I'm gonna have some balut, everyone. I gotta tie my shoe here. Okay, so I got my chair. Let me see, how am I gonna do this? I'll put my chair, maybe I could eat it like this. Can you see me okay like this? Would this be okay? Can you see me okay if I did it like this? Maybe I get closer. Let me know how this looks. That's probably okay. I'm thinking this will be okay. Cheese Man, if I'm standing right here, will this be okay? Do 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 do. I'm hoping. Let me go get the balut. Okay, so I got the balut, and I got these Korean spicy coated peanuts too, and they're pretty good. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, so let's get the first balut out, you guys. I'm gonna get the first balut. Dan and Chat and Chrissy, whoever. If I eat them right here, is the camera positioned correctly? Let me know, please. Yeah. You guys, quit! Don't make me laugh. Okay, so here's the 3 balut. Oh my Lord, here we go. Let me get one out. They're still warm. The geese are excited too. Let me see, am I okay? Am I okay, you guys? Should I look away? No, don't look away. Am I okay, Cheese Man? Am I okay? So now, you gotta tap the top. I think this is the top. So I boiled it for like 30 minutes. And then what happens is the bottom part turns solid, like they call it a stone. So then in here is like the egg, and it's like soft, it's like boiled, like a hard-boiled egg, but it's juicy. Then the top is liquid. So you tap on the top and break the top open. I gotta make sure am I okay, you guys? Yes, sir. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Chrissy. Okay, thank you. Okay. So you tap on the top and kind of break it away. Then you can kind of peel it away. And then I don't know if you can kind of see inside what that looks like. But you kind of peel it away. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of hair in here. I don't know, I might have cooked it too long. Doesn't look like it's much doesn't look much juice in there. Mm. Mmm. Oh man. Mmm. Mmm. Maybe I cooked it a little bit too long. There's not a lot of juice, but it's delicious. Oh yeah, there's some juice in there. So this is balut, a fertilized duck egg, you guys. And it's like a, you know, oh, it's delicious. Man. Chrissy, thank you so much for introducing me this to you. And thanks everybody for doing the balut challenge. That goose there, is apparently the goose wants to get in the balut challenge. Oh my Lord, that's okay. Let the goose get in. Delicious. Delicious, you guys. I highly recommend it. Oh, oh, this one wants in too. Good morning, Mr. Goose. You want some balut? It's a duck egg. Come on over. Maybe they might smell the food. They might eat the shells. Here. Okay, I'm gonna get number 2 out, you guys. Number 2 balut. Kevin from heaven, good morning. Good morning, Kevin from heaven. I'm doing my balut challenge. I just ate 1 balut. I'm getting to eat number 2. Then I'll save the 3rd one for later in the stream. So let's see, I gotta find the top. I gotta tap the top. Is that the bottom? I'm not sure which is the top. Hard to tell. Oh, this is the top. So I peel the top off. Oh, this one's got liquid in it. This one's got more liquid, you guys. This has got liquid in it. So you drink the liquid. Suck the liquid out. And then, I don't know if you guys can see what it looks like in there, but it's the fertilized duck egg. It's really delicious, you guys. Oh man, I love these. Chrissy, I love these. Thanks again for helping me on the challenge, you guys. I'm not sure what, we got one for the Blue Jeans family too that will probably be done in a week or so. And then I'm not sure if we'll set up another community challenge on Sydney again. I'll have to think about what one to have. And I'll show you the peanuts too. I'll eat some of the peanuts. Yes. Balut for breakfast. Come on, Mr. Seagull. We got a seagull right here. Look at it. There's some hair in there, or feathers. Delicious. Delicious. And then in the bottom is what they call the stone. Let me show you the stone. So the bottom of the egg kind of, when you boil it, forms solid. I'm gonna throw some of these shells down so maybe the seagull, get it, seagull. Did the seagull get it? So yeah, so the bottom of the egg forms what they call a stone. It's kind of a solid part. A solid part of the egg. It gets real hard, which I don't think you can eat that. You know. We'll feed the stone to the seagull. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh my Lord. JCP! Good morning, JBC. So yeah, that was my balut challenge. I just ate 2 balut and I got one left. I'll eat one more later in the stream. And then I also have these geese. Are you guys, good morning. Maybe they don't like me eating duck eggs. What's going on? I'm not sure if they're mad at me or mad at the seagulls or what. That's funny. I've never had these geese come so close. What are you doing, Mr. Geese? Look at that. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Okay, let me cover that back up. And then I got these spicy Korean nuts, which let me eat a couple of those. And then I'll have to drink some coffee. These are really good too. They're Korean spicy chicken flavored coated peanuts. Fun in every bite, it says. Oh, they're good. But they're spicy. Woo! I gotta get my coffee. Woo! I've got 2 more geese coming over. Got 2 more geese right there. Okay. Coffee time. So once again, thank you everybody for supporting me on my balut challenge. And of course, thanks again for Chrissy Cheese for inspiring me to do such a wonderful thing, really. I love the balut. I'll have another one later in the stream. And these spicy corn nuts are good too. I'm not sure what's going on with these geese. Hey, don't pick on that person. You be nice. This is a friendly stream. Don't be picking on other geese. Yeah, you be nice. We'll ban you. Cheesemon is here. He's in charge. That's right. Okay, so let's see. We can go back. I don't know. Let me just sit down for a little bit so I can see the chat. Yes, I'll sit down and watch the chat, you guys, here. Do. You guys got any questions, please holler. Yeah. Yeah, those geese. I'm not sure what's going on with those geese. Those geese. I don't know. Look at them. I'm not sure what's going on with those geese. Is Linda here? Oh. Good morning, Linda. Yeah, I just ate some balut. Oh. Yeah, we're at the Blue Water Bridge. And I can't see the chat that good. They're saying, feed me. I hope you had a good birthday, Linda. Last Sunday was Linda's birthday. I hope you had a good one. I went up to the cabin after my stream last week and didn't get back till late Sunday, and streamed from Blue Jeans yesterday. Had a good stream from Blue Jeans yesterday. Didn't lose connection at all, which was like a strange happening. Usually it leads to... Oh, look at the... No, I got Goose Wars over here. We got Goose Wars over here. We got those two geese. We're chasing those two geese. Oh my Lord. Yes, Linda's an IRL streamer from Delaware. And she sees lots of geese on her stream too. She'll go like take her doggy and her blow up boat to like little lakes or ponds in her area, and there's always seems to be lots of geese around her area. Debbie CSM has some geese in her stream too. The geese never seem to be very afraid of humans. They're pretty domesticated around the cities. If you're out in the woods where they might be hunted, then they're more afraid and might fly away. But here in the cities and stuff, they're almost like they own it. And heron too, yeah. Yeah, those geese can drop some stuff on you for sure. And of course we got the seagulls around. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, I hope we got a ship coming. I'm not sure if we got any ships coming today or not. BN, exclamation point BN, and exclamation point MT. So BM and MT. Yes. Marine Tracker and Boat Nerd. Both are good commands to look at. So yes, another beautiful blue sky day here. Oh my Lord, I can't believe how nice it is. Been live for 55 minutes. I can't believe that I got here by 9 o'clock this morning. Usually I thought it was gonna be later this morning, but I got some good snorkeling in last night, and like I said, I got up around 6:45 and got the water boiling for the balut and cooked the balut for 30 minutes, which that might have been too long. Maybe I'll cook them BN. We got BN, exclamation point BN, and exclamation point MT. Chrissy, how long should I boil the balut? I boiled the balut for like 30 minutes. Is that too long? I'm thinking maybe because they were kind of hard. They didn't have a lot of juice in them, so maybe I should boil them for like 20 minutes. I'm not sure. Of course, the one did have juice in it. The one did have juice. Who's here? Is my friend here from last week? Good morning. Good morning, Burger Guy. Good morning, Burger Guy. Thank you. Thank you so much again for all your support last week. We finished the balut challenge, and I actually did eat 2 balut already this morning, which the balut are the fertilized duck egg. And I'm gonna eat another one later in the stream. But they're pretty good, and I enjoyed them. So we had one ship come through this morning around 9 o'clock, right when I came on. I think it was the Saginaw. It was downbound, but so far nothing else. So yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for your support last week, and I really, really appreciate it. Do 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 do. 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, Chrissy. Okay, I wasn't sure. 10 to 15. Okay, so once I do it, so I streamed yesterday in the Blue Jeans family, and I streamed for like 1 hour and 15 minutes on my other phone, which is right here, and I didn't lose anything. I got another balut challenge on my Blue Jeans phone. So once I do that one complete, I'll buy, I'll buy like 3 more balut, and I'll boil them for like maybe 15 minutes. Those, these corn nuts, they're sticking in my throat. They're really good. I brought some of these spicy Korean corn nuts too at the Asian market. The Asian market is down in Madison Heights, Burger. I don't know if you know, like Madison Heights, like around 13 Mile Road. There's like about 3, like John R. and maybe DeQuinder. I think like John R., like 13 Mile Road, there's like 3 Asian markets in there. And one's really big. One's, I think, like Asian Market 168. It's huge. It's like a huge store. Then the other one was like a smaller mom and pop store. That's where I purchased the balut. And there was another one named China something. And they didn't have balut. None of them had the exact corn nuts I was looking for that Chrissy and Cheesemouth recommended, but I did get some of these, which they're pretty much the same. And they're really good. And they're really hot. Mmm. Woo! So next Friday, I think I might do a hike around Davison Lake. The fall colors should be much better. And I'll try walking around Davison Lake. Do a woods walk. Man. I'll get some coffee. So I'll maybe do a woods walk next Friday. You guys want to talk to the world? Come on.
To the world.
Come on over here.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Sydney. Who are you? Come on.
We've seen this guy, remember?
Yes. Hi.
Hi, Sydney.
Hi, Jen.
AKA Coco. Who?
Jen.
Jen. Good morning, Jen.
And
How about those lions?
Woo!
that's right. Go Lions.
Go Lions.
So we're streaming here from the Blue Water Bridge. Are you guys from Port Huron?
Yes.
So what can you tell us about Port Huron?
You got beautiful water right here.
Right.
Yeah.
You
What
try to
else?
walk this
Are you
way.
lifelong residents of Port Huron?
I'm
Yes,
not.
No.
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, I had some friends here. Shannons. I don't know if you know any Shannons. Or,
Oh, yeah.
Which ones?
well, like Marty, Martin, Gary, Sandy. They're, you know, my one friend, he's Martin. He's, I think, lives down by Marysville.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, if you like the beaches, beautiful area to explore the beaches. We got to keep downtown. What else, man? Oh, if you like to go walking, there's woods out in the North Hills area.
Where's that at? North Hills?
By Wadhams.
Oh, the Wadhams to Avoca Trail.
Oh, really? I'll have to check that out.
There's a
Yeah.
trestle bridge out there.
Oh, Yeah, that's way out,
Oh,
like
that's a
past
hotel?
Ruby.
Okay.
Yeah, that's past
Yeah,
Ruby.
sometimes I'll drive from here. Sometimes I'll go up to my cabin in Ogama County. I'll take like M25 up through Sandusky, sometimes all the way to 46 and take 46 across. That's, the thumb area is such a beautiful area along the water and everything. Yeah.
If you haven't been to Lexington, check it out.
Yeah, Lexington State Park's nice.
Or Lexington.
Look at-
City.
What did you do to these geese,
Hey.
Jen? Huh?
They're coming to say hi. They want to be on film. Have a good day.
Okay, have a good one. Thanks for
Thank
talking
you.
to us. Yeah. Look, take it easy, Linda. Okay, so let's go for let's go for a walk down underneath the bridge. Let me check I'm gonna check my battery life here. Hang on. I am 50%. I'm 50%, so why don't I do this? Why don't I grab my charger? Let me grab my charger out of the car and just take that with me so I have it in case my battery gets lower. So let me grab my charger, then we'll walk down underneath the bridge. Yeah, there's lots of geese around this morning.
We ain't gonna catch them. They're gonna take off on us. Let's go that way underneath the bridge. We'll go underneath the bridge. Come on, let's go. Let's go on the path. Let's go on the sidewalk first. Then we can walk faster on the sidewalk, catch up to Grandma. Grandma's right there.
Have a good one, you guys.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, I got my charger. I got my charger and my cord, so let's go walk down underneath the bridge. And hopefully we can see another ship come through here, you guys. If you got any questions about anything, just holler. I'll leave my cooler here and my coffee. And we'll see what happens. Might be a yacht coming. Okay. Cool. Got a little boat out there. Looks like a little fishing boat out there or something. You want me to take a picture of all three of you guys?
Oh, thank you.
I can if you want.
I don't know if you can see very good out of
I know it is this bright sun is
Try.
I can try.
Yeah.
yeah.
You want me in there too?
You want to get in there? Go ahead. Okay, okay, I see you. I'll take a couple. One. Smile, smile, smile. Couple. Go ahead and look at those
All right,
two.
thanks.
Cadillac, huh?
Yeah.
I'm originally from West Branch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cadillac's a nice area.
Yep.
Okay, have a good one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Some more seagulls. Good morning, seagulls. We had a beautiful day here. A really, really gorgeous day. Thanks everybody for being here today, and once again, thanks for doing the balut challenge that we finished last week. Good morning. P3T3 TV, good morning. Happy Friday. Here's some of the different things on. Here's we got that Blue Water Maiden here. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the Blue Water Maiden before, but there's the Blue Water Maiden. We're here underneath the Blue Water Bridge. And we're hoping that we see some freighters come through. We had a freighter come through this morning right about 9 o'clock. And maybe we'll get another one that comes through. We got the webcam. There's a webcam over on top of the community center there. That big brick building over there. It's got a YouTube web camera on top of it that you can watch the ships when they come through. Yeah. Yeah, the blue. Sometimes in the wintertime, sometimes they'll bring like a jacket, and they'll cover up with a jacket in the wintertime to keep her warm. But yeah, she's right out there. There's another seagull. You got the wind. Looks like the wind's coming out of the south this morning. That's looking west, so that way is south. The water's, let's see what the water looks like. Oh, the water looks really good this morning. The water is, look how super clear the water is. The water's super clear. Really looking good. Really looking good. That water's really looking blue this morning. I don't see many clouds in the sky. There's a big anchor over there. Yeah, we'll get down underneath the bridge. I'll just kind of set my camera up somewhere where we can see good, and I can talk to you guys and talk to anybody who walks by who wants to talk to me. And later, maybe around 11 o'clock, I'll do the other balut. I'll eat my number 3 balut. And once again, Chrissy, thanks for introducing me to balut. I love them. The Richard Show. Good morning, Richard Show. Yeah. Yeah, the Richard Show. I ate the balut. I ate 2 balut, but I'll eat another one in about maybe a half hour or so, 45 minutes. I got number 3 to eat. The Richard Show is a great singer. He's the brother of Chrissy Cheese, and he sings some great songs. He sings like Tom Jones and OPM songs and Engelbert Humperdinck and a bunch of American classics. And here's my friend here. How you guys doing this morning? Not too bad. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Is it?
It is.
It is. Beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
Gorgeous day. I'll make sure I get you guys on camera. So that's basically, you guys, we always promote all of our friends here underneath the Blue Water Bridge. And you know there's a webcam over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You're kind of hiding from it.
I'm camera shy.
You're camera shy? I used to be. I ain't no more though. So yeah, the web camera is over on top of that building. And this is a kind of a good place to hang out. Hopefully we'll see some ships come through here. Let me get in the sun a little bit more. You guys have a good day.
You too.
It's gonna be this Friday. Last Friday, I was here last Friday. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Not a cloud in the sky. Same with today. Beautiful, beautiful. And there's the Thomas Edison Museum over there. It's pointing at the bridge. Okay, cool. Walk like an Egyptian, yeah, yeah, yeah. Walk like an Egyptian, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you for being here, everyone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go down here a little ways so I can get the bridge in the background, and I'll be in the sun maybe. I'm not sure. Do, 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 do. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day here in Port Huron. Let's see here. How's that look? How's that look? I can't. Can say, like, whoa! It's hard for me to see everything here, but that's not a bad. Hopefully, that's not a bad. I think that's a pretty good angle there to see the Blue Water Bridge, and maybe you can see me. And I'm not gonna be on chat all the time, but when I do, hopefully you can see me a little bit. But yeah, thanks again everybody for being here, and just chat among yourselves, you guys. And if you got any questions, just holler. And Cheese Mod, let me know if I missed anything. Even though it's hard for me to see the chat. Hard for me to see the chat. I kind of like looking down the river here. I like this view right here, looking down the river. I like this view. I like this view looking down the river. Yes, beautiful day. Beautiful day in Michigan. Chrissy, I hope you're feeling better. Missed your streams. Hopefully you can go live again on Monday. And Cheesemod, your IRL streams we had the last couple of days were really cool. Richard Scholl, you had a great stream. Dion, great stream. You guys check out all my friends. We really got some talented streamers in here. You like that tower? That tower is a casino.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that tower is a casino. So if you want to lose some money,
No.
wait a minute, you got two choices. Go over to the casino or just give it to me. If you give it to me, you save toll money.
Right.
You don't have to worry about customs. So yeah, that's a casino over there, that tower. Gambling is legal in Canada, and gambling is legal in Michigan. We have casinos in Michigan. They're Indian casinos. They're ran by the Native Americans, and I'm not sure in Canada if they're Indian casinos too. They probably are, but they have casinos like in Standish. They got them in Mount Pleasant. They got them up in Traverse City. They got one over by Jackson called Firekeepers. And it's big money. The Indian nation makes some big money off the casinos. I have never been to one. I have never been to a casino. When I was on vacation once in Illinois, we went for a riverboat ride, and it was a riverboat casino. In Illinois, they made it so gambling was legal, but only on riverboats. So they'd have a riverboat that was casino. And when you think you can go for a riverboat ride, you're all excited. I'm going to go for a riverboat ride on the Mississippi. Well, here's how the riverboat ride is. You get on the casino, you get on a riverboat, you buy I think I bought like $25 worth of chips. The riverboat goes out from the dock, goes down the river really slow, not very far, and kind of turns around and comes back. It's like, this is a riverboat ride? All it was, they just needed to get out in the water so the gambling would be legal. So I was kind of disappointed for the riverboat ride, but it was like an old riverboat, so it was kind of cool. But no, that's the only time I ever gambled in a casino. Of course, I didn't win. Play some slots or some blackjacks. Yeah, I love playing poker. I love playing poker with my friends. We used to play poker all the time when I was younger. We play back in the day, it was nickel dime. We didn't even play quarters. It was nickel dime. I mean, if you took $5 with you, you could play poker all night long. Except when we played in between or AC Doocy. Same thing, AC Doocy. We get 2 cards. Everybody puts like 50 cents in the pot. You get 2 cards, and you bet if your card will come between the 2 of them. And then we had burned double on the edges, so you could bet up to the pot. So like say if there was $3 in the pot, and you had a 4 and a queen, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna bet all $3 that the next card up will be between a 4 and a queen. So if it got between the 4 and a queen, you'd win. If it was a 3, 2, or ace, or a king, you lost. If it was a 4 or a queen, you burnt double. So instead of paying $3, you pay $6. So sometimes those AC Doocy pots would grow really big, and people might lose some big money playing nickel dime poker. But yeah, I love playing poker. Euchre too. Euchre too. Crack baby, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Crack baby, we're here in Michigan. This is Sarnia, Ontario, across the river. So this is the Blue Water Bridge. I don't know if you can see that. That's the Blue Water Bridge, and we're here in Port Huron, Michigan on a Friday morning. It's 10:20 a.m. here in Michigan. I can't see the chat all that good. You've never seen it? 7T? Oh, that must be a spammer. You've never seen a bridge in South Sudan? Yeah, this is a big bridge. A big bridge. And we got some information. There's some information about the bridge. Let me see if I can find the information about the bridge. I think it's down here on a pamphlet. I might have to charge my phone soon. But I think we can get down here and get some information on the bridge. This is the Thomas Edison Museum there. And thanks for being here, you guys. We got lots of other streamers in the channel. We got Cheesebot Forever is a streamer from Aberdeen, Scotland. Chrissy Cheese is from the Philippines. Just check everybody out, you guys, and give them a follow. Of course, Blue Jeans Family is my other phone. I streamed on that yesterday. Yeah, I gotta keep it charged up. Yes. I don't know. Oh, is this what I'm looking for? Oh yeah, here's what I'm looking for. So this is what I'm looking for, you guys. Here is a little history on the bridge. So let's see what it says. You can kind of see what it says. Throughout history, crossing the St. Clair River has always been a challenge. So in 1859, they made the railroad bridge. It was well, it wasn't a bridge. They used a steel cable, like a barge. And then they made the, let's see, where does it say? That passenger ferries came in 1875. And then the first span was built in 1938. And then the second span was completed in 1997. So yeah, there's quite a bit of history with the bridge and the entire area. So yeah, let me go up and make sure my phone's plugged in. I'm gonna charge it. I might go get my, let's see. In fact, let's walk back up. Let's walk back up to where my chair's at. I'll charge and maybe I'll eat my next balut. I got one more balut to eat, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. We got a truck up there going across. Yeah, this is the international border crossing between Canada and the United States. So it's very busy with a lot of truck traffic for hauling goods between Canada and the United States. All kinds of goods, from auto industry stuff to food, electronics. I mean, everything you could think of crosses this bridge. And of course, people do try to smuggle drugs, but they get caught. There's always stories in the newspaper about how they catch these people, and it's pretty ridiculous on how sloppy these smugglers are. They're not the smartest people in the world, and they get caught. Good morning again. Yes, I agree. Big Burger Guy. Keep him out. Well, let me tell you here, I was reading a story I was reading a story. I was reading a story earlier this week, and they caught these two guys smuggling like tons of cocaine. And what they did, the police know how they do it. So they'll have like a truck coming from Mexico and a truck coming from Canada, and they gotta meet somewhere to exchange the drugs. And so they usually meet in a public spot like a rest area or a truck stop, and then they move the drugs from one truck to the other truck. Well, they want to do it real fast, and they don't want anybody to see them. So normally what they do, and they told this whole thing in a story, and so the cops know this. So the cops got cameras and people in all these truck stops watching to see what people are doing. And what they do is they take big black garbage bags, they put all the drugs in the garbage bags, and they haul these garbage bags from one truck to the other. And then the other guy hides the drugs in his truck. So because they want to do it fast, they use the garbage bags, and they don't want anybody to see what's going on. So it's back. So the officers see these two guys moving garbage bag from truck to truck. So obviously, what are they doing? They're not taking the trash out. They're moving drugs. So then the guy that had the drugs, he gets back in his truck, and he turns around and starts driving back to Mexico. The guy that gets the drugs, because this is happening in Michigan, he gets back in his truck and he tries to cross the Blue Water Bridge. Well, they got him. They know him. They got the evidence, and they just pull him over. And of course, as soon as they pull him over, they know right where the drugs are at because they watched him stash the drugs. They know everything. Of course, they got him. And then they show the video to the other guy, and they got him. So they arrest these two guys. It was like millions of dollars worth of cocaine. Yeah. Yeah. It was interesting to. Well, my brother was in law enforcement, and whenever somebody would ask him how he caught somebody, he'd always say, "Good police work, good police work." And I said, "Brother, what is good police work?" He says, "Good police work." He says, "The jails are full of stupid criminals." He says, "Good police work is just waiting for the criminals." It says if they were smart, they'd have a real job making real money. He says, so they're not very intelligent. He says they'll make stupid mistakes, and we just wait for them to make a mistake. That's good police work. Just getting them. Of course, there is lots of, I got lots of stories where, here's one for you. They're up in northern Michigan. There was a bunch of Chinese restaurants, and these Chinese people that own these Chinese restaurants didn't believe in banks, so they kept all their money in their houses, and these houses kept getting robbed in the daytime when there's nobody around. And so they figured it must be a fellow Chinese person that knew that these people were at their restaurants and knew where they lived and knew how they kept their money. And they were like, all these northern Michigan restaurant owners are getting robbed. Well, they did that one in West Branch. And so my brother was a cop, so he starts checking around with people. So in the middle of the day, nobody's around. Who's around? The mailman. So he checks with the mailman. He says, did you see anything odd going on in the neighborhood where this house was robbed? And the mailman says, matter of fact, he says, I did see something weird. He says, out in front of this house was parked this red sports car with a spoiler on it. Some foreign-made sports car with a spoiler on it. I've never seen it before. So obviously, it was like whoever was robbing this was like some person that had like a Mitsubishi sports car, a really odd-looking car that you're not going to see around much. And so my brother like, okay, so they put an alert out for it because they had people looking. So they finally found this car. This car was parked at a motel outside of town. So they put a tail on this car, and sure as anything, that car went. They found it. It robbed another house. They didn't even stop it. They let it rob the house. They followed it to got outside of town. It was a safe distance from everybody. Then all the cops converged on it, and they caught him. And they caught that guy because a mailman saw this fancy red sports car that seemed out of place in the neighborhood where that house was robbed. So if you're gonna rob a house, don't drive a fancy sports car. Drive an old pickup truck that blends in. Oh my Lord, yeah. Yeah, let me get up here and charge my phone, you guys. Yeah, so the people that do this stuff, the more they get away with it, they probably get more confident, which maybe will let them have more room for error. So yeah, the best thing to do is to be honest, get a job, respect other people's property, and just be nice. Yes, yes. Well, they figured, they probably, like the average person's not going to know where the Asian homeowner lives from this restaurant unless it's somebody, a fellow Asian, It's like, they don't have a big sign on their house say, this is where I live and my money's underneath my bed, Here's some geese. Good morning, geese. Good morning, geese. Good morning, seagulls. Yeah, let me get up here and charge my phone. I'm going to get in the shade, too. I'm going to take my phone over here underneath the shade for a little bit. Charge my phone, get some coffee, maybe get some water. Eat that last balut. Balut number 3. And hopefully maybe another freighter will come through. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the spicy nuts too. Yep, I got the spicy nuts, and I got the balut. Let me go over here. I'm gonna set my phone up in the shade, underneath those trees over there. So let me grab my chair. Here's my chair. I'll go plug my phone in right away. I'm not sure what my battery situation is. It's gotta be getting low though. So let me go over here in the shade and plug it in. Woo! It's warm in that sun. It's warm in that sun, you guys. It is warm in that sun. Let me see what my battery says. Oh my Lord, I'm down. Yeah, I gotta plug it in. I gotta plug it in here. Okay. So let me get my phone situated correctly. I think it is pretty good right there. Good morning, Barbie. Okay, let me plug my phone in here. Make sure I'm charging. I gotta plug it in there, and I gotta tilt it down like that. I think that's gonna be good. I'll turn my phone 90 degrees to make sure I'm charging. I think I should be there. Let me double check. Yes, 26%. Okay. I'm at 26% and I'm charging. So let me go get the balut and the spicy peanuts and I'll be right back. And I'm gonna get some, I'll get my coffee. I don't need my water just yet. Yeah, you guys, make sure you're good so you don't get locked up. Don't get locked up behind a fence just at the prison. Be nice. Let me out, let me out. Okay, I got my one more balut. Got my last balut and my coffee here, so let me get a swig of coffee. And set that over here. See what's going on with the chat. Yes. What's the... Now, Noy, good morning. Let's see, what's the N stand for? I can't see all the chat, you guys. But we're going to go ahead and... when am I doing a fishing stream? I don't know. Next Friday, I'm going to do a hiking stream. Next Friday, I believe is October 10th. I'm going to do a hiking stream around Davison Lake. I'll try to start around 9 o'clock. It takes me about 2.5 hours to walk around Davison Lake, so that'll put me back to Davison Lake around 11:30, and then maybe we can raid EC and LC. Then I'm going to go up to the cabin for the weekend. So next Friday will be a hiking stream. Hopefully it'll be through the Ortonville Recreation Area. We do have a command for Davison Lake. I'm not sure if it's exclamation DL, but Davison Lake is one of the lakes in the Ortonville Recreation Area that has a public access, and hopefully the trees will be turning colors, so it'll be a nice day for a hike. And here's my Korean spicy peanuts I got at the Asian market. They're pretty good. They're really spicy. And then I purchased 3 balut, which are the fertilized duck eggs. I got 1 left. And I think I'll eat that now. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome now, Noid. You're welcome. Yeah, obviously the attraction here is the blue water and the ships. Sometimes you get lots of ships come through, sometimes you won't, you just don't know. So here's a balut. A balut is a duck egg. A duck egg that's been partially fertilized. It's like the embryos, it's been left to grow a little bit. And then they take it. Now I boiled these for 30 minutes, but Chrissy G said maybe 10 to 15 minutes is all I need to boil them. So the bottom part, it turns into a stone, real hard. This part is like a soft boiled egg, and then there's some juice in it. So you just crack the top, and there might be you know, there might be some hairs in it because, you know, it's starting to grow, but it's no big deal. They taste delicious. They really taste delicious. You just you pop the top open like that. Hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully you can see me. And then when you break it open, yeah, this one doesn't seem to have a lot of juice. Oh, there's some juice in it. I'll kind of show you what it looks like. So there's some juice in it, and then you suck the juice out. Oh man, delicious. They're still warm. The juice tastes like, what's the juice taste like? I can't explain it. This juice is kind of like maybe like a chicken soup type deal. And then you eat the balut, which is, you know, the egg. It's the egg yellow, the egg yolk plus, you know, the embryo starting to grow. And it's delicious. It's delicious. It's really good. It's really good, you guys. I suggest everybody to try balut at least one time in their life. Like I said, I got them at an Asian market around 13 Mile Road and John R. in Madison Heights, Michigan. But probably most Asian markets will have them. Yeah, so this is balut number 3 for the day. I love them. I really love them. And then the bottom is the stone. I'll show you the stone. They call it the stone. It gets hard when you, I think it's like the egg white. The egg white turns into like a stone. The ducks will eat these. There's a little bit more balut. So the bottom part is like, they call it a stone. It gets really hard. So there's the bottom. I think it's like the egg white or whatever. But it's pretty hard. So that's the balut. That's balut number 3. And thank you again for everybody redeeming your channel points. We had like 100,000 channel points redeemed. It took probably about 45 days maybe. Over a month. I had to extend it a month. But we did it. We got another one going on in the Blue Jeans family. In the Blue Jeans family, they're getting close to their challenge too. So thanks again, Chrissy, for introducing me to balut. And thank you guys for being here. And I'm hoping we get a ship coming through here. Let me sit down. Do I do barbecue? Yes. Or brisket? Yes. 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 I love barbecue. Oh, I love ribs. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah. Ribs, pork ribs, beef ribs. I'm a hunter too. So we even do deer ribs. We do venison ribs. Lots of people don't say they're venison ribs, but if you take venison ribs and soak them in like onion juice or something, and then you can kind of cook them in an oven or cook them in a barbecue with barbecue sauce. Oh, venison ribs are delicious. Yeah, I'm not sure if you eat venison, deer or not, but venison ribs are really good. Yes, venison ribs. Yes, 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 yes. Here's another story. Here's another story, Burger. I got so much. Here's another story, Burger. Back probably about, I don't know, 30 years ago, I had a friend from China that worked with me. He was working at the same company I worked on. In fact, I hired him. He worked for us under H-1 visa. And he was from China. And in China, they didn't get much meat. They didn't get venison. And so he knew I was a hunter. I would take him up to the cabin all the time. He was married and had a daughter, and he had his mother-in-law. Him, his wife, his mother-in-law, and his daughter. I think he had a son too. A daughter for sure. So I'd take him by himself up to the cabin and show him how to hunt. And he loved going up in the woods, and he wanted to hunt. He was really good at martial arts, but the muscles that he used, he couldn't even pull a bow back. He didn't have any strength right here. He couldn't pull a bow back. And so I just took him out in the woods and let him sit with me when I did my archery hunting, and he really liked it. So year number 2, he says, I want to hunt. I says, William, they always take an American name. His name was Lee La, but he took William as his name. He says, William, I says, you can't even pull the bow back. I've been practicing, I can. Let me check the chat. Yes, a Chinese guy. Thank you for following. So he was old enough where he didn't need to have hunter safety. He could go to the Walmart and get a hunting license because he didn't need hunter safety because he was old enough. He was grandfathered in. So he wanted to go hunting. I says, okay, William, let's see if you can pull this bow back. So we had a little compound bow, and he pulled it back, and he was able to shoot. And we had a little target, and I showed him, you know, because the deer are very close to where we hunt, so you don't have to shoot long ways. And he was able to hit the target. Says, okay, let's go get you a license. So we took him into Walmart or Myers, and he got his hunting license. And then we took him back out, and I had a big yellow lab, so I showed him on a yellow lab. I says, this is where you shoot. Let the deer get away from you and shoot right up there behind the shoulder, like right in the lungs. Shoot right in there. Okay. He was ready. So we took him out in the woods. We put him in the blind. And the blind is like an enclosed wooden shed. It's like 4 feet wide by like 8 foot long with a roof on it. It's got a little window that you shoot through. So you're in there and it's really dark, and the deer come real close. So you just, you know, they're really close, and you just shoot them. So he's in the blind, and we never told him what to do if he shot a deer. We didn't think he's gonna get one. Of course, we only shoot bucks. So all of a sudden, this is him telling the story. So later that night, he told us the story. So he's sitting in the blind, and he couldn't say a doe, like a female deer is a doe. He would say like dog. So a dog came in, second dog came in, and all of a sudden, a buck comes in. A buck came in? He says, yeah. He says, and he got buck fever. I don't know if you guys know what buck fever is. When a hunter gets really excited, the adrenaline goes up in their body and they start shaking. And he couldn't believe it happened to him because he's this martial artist guy, which is always in command of his body. I am in command of my body. I don't get excited. I control my emotions. Well, he seen that buck and he starts shaking. And the arrow's going ting, 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 ting against the bull, and the deer ran away. He's like, oh my Lord. He says, my only chance to shoot a deer, and I got buck fever, and it ran away. He was so mad at himself. Well, he stayed quiet. Here comes the deer back in. The doe, the buck. So the second time, he's like ready, and he pulls the bull back, and his elbow hits the back of the blind. Tonk, and the deer ran away. Number 2, he missed number 2. Now he's really mad. But he stayed quiet. The deer came back, and we would use string trackers. So we'd have a coil of string on the bow, and then the string would go out, and we tie the string between the bow and the broadhead. So when the deer took the arrow out, the string would go out, and you'd be able to follow the string to the deer because it was really thick swamp. So anyway, the buck comes in the third time. He pulls back, he shoots the deer, the arrow goes into the deer, strings going like crazy, strings going like crazy. We never told him what to do. What you should do is just stay in your blind. Stay in your blind, let the string go out, and then wait like an hour, then go look for the deer. Well, we didn't tell him what to do, so what did he do? As soon as the string goes out, he jumps out of the blind and starts chasing the deer down through the woods into the swamp. Yes, that's what he did. From rifle to bow. No, it's always been a bow. It was always a bow. He's shooting a bow. We're bow hunting, archery hunting. So anyway, he chased the deer down into the woods, and he found it. It was dead. It was a 6-point buck. He got it. So then you can only shoot one deer. We didn't tell him that. So he goes back to the blind, and he gets ready to shoot deer number 2. Well, luckily no other deer came back. So the place he was hunting was like a half-mile from the cabin, and we told him, when you get done hunting, go out to the road and somebody will pick you up. So he got done hunting, he went out to the road, and my brother-in-law was driving by, who had never met him before. We said, hey, Kevin, pick William up on your way to the cabin. So Kevin's driving around the road, there's this guy standing by the gate. Kevin picks him up, he gets in the truck, and how you doing? Good. And Kevin looks at his bow and says, there's only 2 arrows. He says, I wouldn't have sent them out in the woods with 2 arrows. He says, did you shoot? And William says, yeah. And Kevin says, did you get it? Yeah. You got a deer? Yeah. Where's it at? In the woods. You know, okay. So then Kevin brought William back to the cabin, and of course, William told us the whole story. Everybody's super excited. Everybody gets super excited when it's somebody's first deer. So we go out in the woods. It's dark now. Everybody's going out in the woods to find William's deer. We can't find it. We're looking everywhere. We can't find that deer. The string broke. We can't find the deer anywhere. And William said the deer went to the left. Which way did the deer go? He says it went to the left. Well, if you're the deer and I'm shooting at you and the deer goes to the left would be that way. So we're looking that way. Well, William is sitting in the blind like this, and his left is that way. So really the deer went straight away down into the swamp. So we had him come back to the blind, get in the blind. He showed us what he did, and he said the deer went to the left. I says, that's not the left, William, that's straight. So once we started looking straight, we found the deer right away. 6-point buck. There's a little deer story for you. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. That really happened, I tell you it did. And then what else happened is when we got the deer out in the woods, because William's from China, in China they eat everything. They save everything. They eat the stomach, they eat the lungs, they eat the heart, they eat the liver. They don't throw anything away. So William wants to save the gut pile. We're like, William, this is Michigan. We're not saving the gut pile. We'll save the heart. It will save the liver, but we're not saving the stomach. We're not saving the lungs. We're not saving the intestines. We're not saving anything. So he's the one that's got us into barbecuing the ribs. Because we would just usually debone the ribs. And he says, oh no, the ribs are good. You debone it, there's lots of meat left. So cook the ribs. So William's the one that convinced us to barbecue the ribs. So we're back to the barbecue ribs, which is how this story began. Yeah, that water is so blue. Yes, same here. Same here. Only shoot the bucks. Only shoot the bucks. That's all we shoot. We just shoot the bucks. And usually we try to shoot the big bucks. We kind of got like a 6 point, not even like we try to make it bigger than a 6 point, hopefully like an 8 point or something. Because there's so many deer around. I mean, we got a lot of venison in the freezer. Probably don't even need any deer. In fact, this year I don't think I'm going to even hunt. I'm just going to watch the deer because I really don't need the meat. But I do like going out and sitting and watching. But I don't think I'm going to buy a license. I'll just take my camera and sit out in the blind. But I love walking around. I love getting ready for hunting season. It's a beautiful time to be in the woods. Hopefully we get some ships coming through here. Yeah, that water's blue, the sky's blue. I'm gonna make sure I'm still charging. I'll make sure I'm still charging. Yep, 40%. Good. Good, I'm still charging. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Beautiful day in Michigan. Blue sky, blue water. And thanks everybody for being here. Some say the best water. Yes, I agree. It's fresh water. It's this is all fresh water, and of course down toward Detroit, they pump all the water out of the Detroit River, and they sanitize it, and they use it for drinking water. Yes, a lot of Metro Detroit get their water right from this area. In fact, Detroit might get their water from Port Huron. It might come out here and they pump it down to Detroit. I'm not sure. But yeah, all fresh water, and we're so lucky to have all this fresh water here in Michigan. Well, there's a sailboat. Sailboat over there. Doesn't have its sails up. If you can see that, there's a sailboat right there going up. What's Barbie say? Barbie says, antisocial. Good morning, antisocial. I didn't see you were here. Good morning, antisocial. Antisocial is a true friend to so many. Thank you for being here, antisocial. And there's a little fishing boat right there going down. If you can see, I can maybe raise my camera a little bit. What's my favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant? I like the small local restaurants, like not a chain restaurant. Whitey's restaurant in Davison's got some really good whitefish. That's a good restaurant. Matt's Place in West Branch is another good restaurant. It's like a morning diner. That's a good restaurant. Because I hang out up in West Branch in Ogama County. Buck's Country Kitchen in West Branch is another good one. I do like the Coney. I like the Coney restaurants, like Coney Islands. What's Leo's Coney Island is a good one here in the Detroit area. There's lots of I like the Itto is what it's called, like the lamb with the sauce on it. That's delicious. Of course, French fries. I love French fries. Yeah, I really like burgers. I like cheeseburgers and stuff too. So yeah, there's just so many good places to eat. But I really like to try to support the local mom and pop restaurants that try so hard to stay in business. G's Pizzeria, there's a friends of the family. They got lots of restaurants. They got one in Lake Orion. They got them in Kalkaska. They started out in West Branch. So G's Pizzeria is another good place to eat. But yeah, how about yourself? You got any favorites? At Big Burger, what area are you close to? Like, where are you? You must be in the Metro Detroit area somewhere, I'm guessing. Is EC here? I think EC might be going live. EC and LC is another friend of the channel, you guys. He usually goes live right about this time. Sometimes we raid him, sometimes he raids us. So if you guys want to go check out EC and LC, please feel free to do that. Tell him Sydney sent you. Cheese Mod probably is going to be over there modding. That's why he lurks. So enjoy EC's stream. He plays the piano and sings. He's got his cat Max. He's only live for maybe like a half hour, 40 minutes, but he's a good guy. He's live now, okay. Thanks, Penguin. Of course, Penguin's my other moderator, and Penguin is a great streamer too. Penguin plays words on stream. So if you guys like to play words, please give Penguin a follow. He was live yesterday. We played words for probably we played words for probably hour and 15 minutes maybe. And yeah, I love playing words. I play words at where else do I play words? Oh, at Erum Kim in the evening. We'll probably raid Erum Kim again today in about an hour or so. Hopefully we get another ship comes through here. I've just been seeming to miss them. I got one right when I started, and then last week I had one that came through right at the end, or not after I ended my stream. One came through. Oh, no problem. Hey, Karaoke Polly, good morning. My friend from Finland. My friend from Finland, the IRL streamer from Finland. You guys give him a follow. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce your name. It's Kara Apapelli. I'm not sure. Kara Apapelli, but he's a great IRL streamer from Finland. He does a lot of walking. And I stopped by his stream the other day. I don't know if I chatted or not, but you were walking down a path. And you said you was going to stay on this path a long ways. It was like by a road, and it was some trees. It was gorgeous. So yeah, give my friend from Finland a follow and stop by his stream. And he said he was going to do some singing. I don't know if he has yet, but yes. And I ate 3 balut this morning, sir. I ate 3 balut for the balut challenge, and I purchased some of these Korean spicy chicken flavored. And I ate some of those yesterday on my Blue Jeans stream. So make sure you guys follow Blue Jeans family. These are pretty good. They're spicy. Oh, woo. Very spicy, but delicious. Kevin, don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry for my stomach. The balut, delicious. I love the balut. I really do. Maybe an ice cold Pepsi would be better with the nuts instead of coffee. I do have some water in the car and ice. So a little bit later, maybe I'll get the water and the ice. It's 11:07 here in Michigan on a Friday morning. Beautiful blue sky day. We've seen some geese. We've seen some seagulls and one ship right at the beginning. Oh yeah, the Pepsi. Yeah. Oh, I love that emote. I'm a big Pepsi guy. I love Pepsi. I always like Pepsi more than Coke. I don't know why. I think Pepsi might have had a little sweeter taste to it. Plus, I like the blue and the red bottles. They always look cool. The red, white, and blue bottles. Coke is good too. I like them both. But I had my choice to be Pepsi. And RC Cola is pretty good too. And Town Club. I'm not sure. Town Club's a local pop here in Michigan. Town Club's good too. Town Club, RC Cola, Pepsi, and Coke. Flash, good morning, Flash. Another great friend. Got some geese over here talking to me. I'm not sure what those geese are doing over there. Let me go over and check them out. Let me go over and check the geese out. I'll be right back. they didn't want to get interviewed after all. I thought maybe I could herd them a little bit closer. We could talk to them. But the geese want no part of Sydney this morning. Oh my Lord. The goose whispered, yes, I did give the geese and the seagulls the shells and the stone out of the balut this morning, and they took it. The seagulls took the shells. I'm not sure if they ate them or not. They probably did. I'm not sure. The seagulls seem to eat everything. We got a fisherman over here. Speaking of a fisherman, there's a fisherman right there. Where's he at? Right there. Somebody's fishing. Let's see if he catches anything. Let me try to get closer. We can watch our friend fish. I want to make sure I'm still charging. Yeah, I am. Okay. We watch our. You catch a big fish, so we can show it to everybody. Okay, cool. So do you fish around here a lot?
I try to. Not this particular spot.
What kind of fish are you catching?
Right now I'm going for anything. Probably like a drum, like a sheephead.
Sheephead or drums? What are you using for bait?
Just a nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler? Okay, cool. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
So he's going for anything he can catch. He's using the nightcrawler for bait. And let me go get my chair. Okay. Got my chair, got my cooler, got my coffee. All we need now is a big ship to come through. I think I'll go get some water. Let me go get some water out of the car. And oh, that coffee went down the wrong pipe. Hopefully we'll get another ship come through here. Ron Folk Studio. Good morning. Ron Folk is a great streamer from Minnesota. He got a great stream. He's an excellent guitar player. Plus he makes custom guitars and sells them. Plus he has like deer cameras and owl cameras set up in his studio, so when he's streaming, you can watch him work on his guitars. You can watch the game cameras. You can watch all kinds of cool stuff. Thanks for stopping by here, Ron. Yeah, just check. You guys just whisper Ron, or Ron, go ahead and tell everybody what you make for guitars. His guitars are absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful guitars. All custom made. Excellent guitars. So I got my water. I seen you were live. Ron, I seen you were live the other day. I lurked for a little bit. I don't know if you were you actually out fishing or were you just showing fishing videos? Because I know you're on my recommended channels when you go live, and I'm not sure if you were fishing or just showing fishing videos, but it looked pretty cool. I didn't stay for very long. I was between you and Kevin and Earth. I was over at Kevin and Earth stream, and I saw you were live, so I popped in a couple times, just lurked for a little bit. There's so many great places to be. Can't be at all places. But I did see you were live. Yeah, I was at Kevin and Earth. I went for a walk yesterday. I got home, and InfoXR was live. So I went to InfoXR, and then InfoXR, who did InfoXR? Oh, InfoXR rated the streamer from Illinois that does the guitar. And then he tried to raid somebody, but their raid were shut off, so he just ended his stream. So then I think I went to Kevin and Earth. I saw that Ron was live. I stopped in at Ron's because I saw it was Blue Fishing, and I couldn't tell if you were live fishing or just playing a video, but I was mainly over in Kevin and Earth, just hanging out with him, playing marbles and stuff. And then, I think Mim Loss went live. I think I maybe took a nap. Mim Loss was live for a while. And then Mim Loss rated E-Room Kim, and that's when I passed out. I fell asleep during E-Room Kim's stream when he's playing words. He rated Prog Rock, whatever, Kenny from Prog Rock. And I didn't even wake up in Prog Rock stream until like 2 songs to go. It was like these was the last 2 songs, and I woke up. I didn't even chat. I was so tired, I just shut it off and went back to sleep. Sometimes you just gotta sleep. Well, that didn't sound good. Yeah, we got, what do you say? I had just come back from a night fishing walleyes on my favorite spot. Cool. Cool, looks like our fisherman's walking down the river. Guess he's looking for a better spot. Yeah, we just had a Mopar car pull in here, and his front spoiler underneath his bumpers hit the curb. But I can smell the water. You can smell the fresh water. You can smell like the fish. You can smell. It's just what a beautiful day, gorgeous day. I really hope another freighter will come down through here, guys. And thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Especially Big Burger just discovered us last week. I'm not sure how you discovered us, Big Burger guy. If you just ran across me for an IRL stream. I'm always curious about how people find people, because I don't find anybody unless I see them in a raid. I really don't go out looking for streams, because there's so many people I follow, and so many of my friends are always streaming. I just go to like one of my friends' streams. Here comes a little boat down. Here comes a little boat down. Got a little boat coming down here. A cruiser. That's a nice one. That's a nice little boat there. These cruisers like that are really expensive. A lot of upkeep to them, but they're a lot of fun. And the nice waves are coming in. Can you hear the waves? Hear the waves crashing? Oh yeah, what a beautiful day. What a gorgeous, gorgeous day. So lucky, so blessed. Another little boat coming through. I like to skip stones, but I don't think this is a very good area to do stone skipping. You gotta maybe have flatter water. For stone skipping, you gotta have a stone with kind of a flat bottom or a curved bottom. And you take it and you throw it like sidearm. It hits the water and skips. I can try one. I'll try a couple. I don't know if they're gonna skip though. Let's see where I wanna do it. I'll try it out here. How you doing, sir?
Good. Well, who are you filming for?
I'm streaming live on Twitch. Want to come and talk to the camera?
On what?
I'm live on an app called Twitch.
Oh.
And then I upload it to YouTube also.
Okay, YouTube, not
Yep.
Facebook.
Not Facebook, YouTube.
YouTube. Huh?
Yeah.
What's it called?
My YouTube, well, on Twitch, my channel is Sydney, SINEY, Sydney, aka Coco, COCO, Sydney, aka Coco. And then on YouTube, it's Coco Hanft, COCOHANFT. And that's where I put all my streams up on YouTube. So you from Port Huron area?
Yeah,
Yeah. Lived here your whole life?
pretty much.
Cool. Beautiful area.
Back and forth a few times.
Yeah.
but-
Beautiful area.
Yeah, it is. I wish they would turn that into a turnout. They're gonna do something with the property over here. That used to be the Dud Paper Company.
Right.
And
They got no plans for it?
no plans. The city wants to do something, and I hope they don't build condos
Exactly.
because that blocks our view. I'd like. It's on the point.
It'd be nice if they made it extended the park.
This, yeah, that's what I'd like. And
They did that up to Boyne City. They had a bunch of old industrial parks, plants along the water, and everybody was afraid they were going to tear them down and build condos. But they actually tore it down and made it all flat green, so you can see the Lake Charlevoix better, and then made it like a big park area. So, yeah, because once the condos go in, they're never going to go away. You got one chance: turn it into a park, or it's gone forever. You know.
yeah, it'd be a great turnout. I wish
Now,
they
when you
would
say
consider-
turnout, what do you mean by turnout?
just
Like
you
a
know,
boat launch area?
No,
Or just a turnaround?
yeah, just
Like a big area you can pull in, park your car, look around, do a
Just-
circle drive, and come back out.
extend this.
Yeah, extend this. Yep.
Yeah, all the way. It would go all the way over to Lighthouse Park,
Yeah. Well, you got the
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard
Yeah,
in between, but yeah.
yeah, that'd be great plans, and people come here for that reason.
Yes. I mean, it's
You know,
such a
they
great
wanna
area.
see this.
Yeah.
This is a magnificent
I mean, that's the
site.
perfect location because you got this whole waterfront through here. That would extend it beautifully. And I mean, look over on the Canada side. The Canada side, they got all that area over there on the Canada side. The same thing. It's all open through there.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that would be
I'm gonna look at your thing here.
my YouTube.
Your
I can.
YouTube.
You turn YouTube on. I'll show you.
YouTube. There we go. Oops, wrong.
I can
YouTube.
find you. I can show you where it's at.
Right there.
Satan is able to capture believers.
Okay, so we want to search.
For those of you that are elders in the church,
Okay, we're gonna go COCOHANFT, and then we're gonna go. What? How do I search? Right there. Go for it. Let's go. Search.
Right there, down there.
Oh, search. Okay. Okay, so it's Coco Hanft right there. You just subscribed. And then let's look at my. So here's some of the. There's my stream from yesterday. There's my stream from yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and I'll. That way, do you? If you stream, I can follow you back, and then my other channel is Nature's Michigan. So let's find Nature's Michigan. That should be
great way to start the morning.
that should be one of the comments. Let's see.
We got ourselves a ship right on the beginning.
Nature's Michigan. So Michigan's Nature is my other one. So let's click on that one.
And my tripod.
Click on that.
And put that in the tripod and get this sucker going.
How can I find Michigan Nature?
Happy Friday, everybody.
Can I copy that? Michigan Nature. I don't know, but that's my other one. You can try to find that one too. That has my outdoor videos on it.
We're at the Blue Water Bridge.
How do
We got
I-
our first ship.
I don't know how to do that.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to have you subscribe to Michigan Nature.
All right. Touch it there again, and then down. Oh.
I can't see the camera very good.
There's a ship going through. Oh man, that's okay.
Who's here? Sports fanatic. Good morning.
What do you do? Go all over the state?
Yeah, but mostly I go to Michigan. I've done the Tawas State Park. I've done up at Charlevoix. I've done the UP. I've done the Sioux. I've done in Florida. I've done in Virginia Beach. Mostly in Michigan though, because I live here in Michigan. But I stream from wherever I can find some interesting spots.
Where do you live in Michigan?
I live right now. I'm originally from Ogama County, but now I live over in Lapeer County,
Oh yeah,
Like-
my dad lived over there,
in Hadley area.
and some of my relatives live
Okay.
over there. Live over there at Davison.
Oh, Davison, yeah. Davison's just north of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice
They
area.
got a nice place over there for fish. It's called Whitey's.
Yeah, I was just talking about Whitey's. Somebody asked me what one of my favorite restaurants was, and I said Whitey's. So they got whitefish. They got whitefish at Whitey's. Yeah, that's a delicious place to eat.
My late wife, she said, "Oh, we got to go to Whitey's. We got to go to Whitey's." I said, "Okay, we will." And she never got a chance to go again, but she did like it when we
Yeah,
did go
Whitey's
there.
is a great restaurant.
Yeah, it was. And then she would get something to go, and I said, "Well, you're kind of defying your plan there. We get all you can eat as long as we sit here."
Oh yeah, there you
but
go.
If you get it to go, it's not all you can eat. But she'd bring me some home, and she'd like to go there. But her and I didn't go any more than just like once there.
Yeah.
But she loved it,
Yeah, it's a popular area. They get really busy, like on busy nights and stuff.
and she wasn't really crazy about fish too much, but she loved that.
Yeah,
Whitey's fish.
Whitey's is a delicious.
I wish they had one around here like that. You'd think they would have more fish places to eat. Fish
Yeah.
around here with all this lake. and
That's
everything.
true. That's true. I'm not, I'm not that familiar with the eating places in Port Huron, so I don't know any good places to eat. I mean, I don't really come over here to eat. But
How can you afford it?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, no.
I go through the grocery stores and I look at a steak, and then I look at the price, and then I look at me. I'm standing there, and I said, "I guess I ain't going to get that."
Exactly.
By the
Yes.
time you $32 for a T-bone steak or something,
Yeah.
By the time I cook it, everything.
Yeah.
I don't think. I think we got to do something about these prices. Something's got to happen.
Yeah.
Get
It's
rid of the tariffs or something.
when you go in the grocery store, it's really, especially somebody like our age, where we can remember 5 loaves of bread for $1.
Yeah, and you know what's going to happen? We're culminating. In other words, how much farther can we go? We got to shut down the government because they can't afford it. It's $5 or $6 billion in 1 week to keep it going.
Yeah.
And where are we going with that?
I don't know.
Something's got to change.
Yeah, it's something.
I read some stuff that we're only like 2 or 3 weeks away from starvation. If all of a sudden the grocery stores all close, which they can because anything catastrophic can do that, because people will just run to the stores and stock up.
Hoard everything, right?
Yep. And so if that happens, most people, they don't have what it takes to survive any longer than 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, I got a freezer full of venison, so I'm good.
As long as the freezer stays going.
Yes, and I got a generator too. But I need gas for the
But you need
generator.
gas for the generator too.
Oh, here comes the ship, you guys. We got a ship coming.
Okay.
Okay, have a good one.
Well, take care, bud.
Yep, we got a ship coming, you guys. Here we got one coming. I'm gonna make sure I'm charging. Yep.
I'll watch you on YouTube.
Okay. So here comes the ship, you guys. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a nice one. I think it might be, I don't know, it's a nice one. Hopefully it gives us a salute.
What you need is a pair of, you need binoculars.
Yeah, there you go.
He's loaded though. Yeah, he's loaded.
He's loaded, he's sitting low in the water.
Probably got a lot of iron ore in his belly.
I'm gonna record him on my other phone. You guys.
Canada steamship lines.
So here we are in Port Huron, Michigan. We got ourselves a nice freighter coming through.
Hello.
I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, it's a nice one. Hopefully it gives us a salute, maybe.
Front panic.
Let's see if I can see what it says. Yeah, I see it. It starts with the F. Let me get this sucker so I can see it. It's a biggie. Self-unloader. Going underneath the bridge. Ivan, Toya Ivan, good morning. It's the Frontenac. Wow, nice. 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 What we've been looking for. Beautiful blue sky day, blue water underneath the Blue Water Bridge. Woohoo! Well, guess who's here? Blue Jeans is here, and Blue Jeans is gonna resub. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hello. Can I do it? Can I stream? Yep. I'm trying to do a chat. Woohoo! Hello. Oh, it's going around the corner. It's going around the corner. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the resub, Blue Jeans. How come I can't chat? Oh, there we go. There we go. Hello. Yeah, I just turned my phone on to make a video of the ship and it hotspotted it, so I decided to join the chat. Woohoo! And Cheese, let's give Cheesebot Forever a shout out. We gotta wait a minute to do another shout out. Okay. So thanks everybody for being here. Yeah, I'm on my other phone. I got a hotspot. This is my Blue Jeans phone. Hello. Have some coffee, everybody. Wrong phone. Yeah, the camera. The camera on top of the community center really works good. It really zooms in on these ships, so check the camera out, you guys. Check that YouTube camera out. Yeah, that YouTube camera really zooms in on the ships good. Let me give I'll make sure to give Cheesemod try to give you a shout out, Cheesemod. Gotta wait 5 seconds. Okay, I think 5 seconds is up. Shout out, shout out, shout out. There we go. Yeah, I didn't realize it was my anniversary until I turned my phone on. And then we had the challenge. We had the Balut challenge, you guys. So I just want to thank everybody for the challenge, CHAL. So thanks everybody for making our Balut challenge a fun and successful one. And thanks for being here today at the stream. We're probably gonna be live for another half hour. We'll probably raid Erum Kim again, maybe. And yeah. So yeah, this is my Blue Jeans family phone. I stream Blue Jeans on Thursdays. I had a nice stream yesterday, and we streamed from the Big Fish Lake from the house. We watched some birds, we watched the lake, sang some songs, and just hung out. So yeah, thanks everybody for being here. And what we got here? 19 viewers, wow. The richest old Min Loss is here, Bert's here, Big Ducky Snow, Bob Hart, wow. Thanks everybody for being here, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, you guys. Okay, let me turn this phone back off. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Oh my Lord. Yeah, let me shut this guy off here. Let me look at the... Yeah, it looks like Blue Jeans family's gift is 76 subs. Wow, thanks. King Cobra, Kaiser, Big Burger Guy. Thank you, Big Burger Guy, again. Really appreciate it. So yeah, let me turn this phone off and save my battery. Let's see, should we walk down? You guys, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk down underneath the bridge. I'll leave my phone charged, plugged into the charger, and we'll try to walk like that. I'll drink some water right here. I'll drink some water. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna try skipping some stones. I'll take the stones with me, and maybe I'll try skipping them down on that little dock area. I'm not sure if I can skip them or not, but I can try. So let's go for a little walk, and we'll try maybe skipping some stones. Man, it's so, I can't see the phone at all. It's so bright. It's so bright, I can't see the screen at all. The screen on my phone is just hard, I can't see nothing. Really bright here. Maybe if I get underneath the bridge, I can see. But right now, it's Hard for me to see. Well, at least we've seen another freighter come through. Like, I can't see the chat at all, you guys, so I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see it. I'm looking in the phone and I can't see it. It's just the sun's not right. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Oh, you got a bike coming up behind you. Happy Friday. Yeah, I'll get down here in the shade. Maybe I can see the phone better. Heck, let me try underneath this tree here. Let me get in this shade here, see what happens. Oh. Some shade right here, see what happens. Okay, I'm in the shade here. It's still hard for me to see anything. Yeah, there's a fishing deck. There's a fishing deck over there. So we're here at the International Flag Plaza. And a beautiful park area. Yeah, like that guy I was talking to was saying, there's an old paper mill plant there that's been basically out of business and abandoned. It'd be nice if they turn that into more of this park, but you know, these companies have this valuable waterfront real estate and they probably want to get as much money as they can out of it. And sometimes, I mean, I don't know none of the history, but sometimes these industrial areas got contamination sites on them, so whoever picks up the piece of property's got to take care of the contamination, and sometimes that runs into big bucks. I don't know if that's the case here, but it would be really nice if the city of Port Huron could get that piece of property and extend this park. It's a great, great location. Okay, let's see where we can walk. Yeah, there's a little fishing pier here. There's a big anchor there. Beautiful water here. I don't think I can, I don't know if I can skip a stone here or not. I can try. I can try to skip a stone here, but I don't know, I might hit that. I'll try to skip a stone. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I'll try. I only brought 2 of them with me. I'll probably end up hitting the. I'll probably end up hitting this, but I'm gonna try and see what happens. Didn't skip. It made it through. Let's go one more. Nope. Nope, not good for skipping. Let's go underneath the bridge. Hello, sir.
How you doing today, young man?
Excellent, excellent.
All right.
Let me get down here in the shade. Maybe I can see the chat better. But yeah, that's nice. That could be a good place to fish. Beautiful bridge. Beautiful day here. Lots of seagulls. I'm getting dive bombed. Oh my Lord, I'm getting dive bombed by the seagulls. What? Is this guy feeding them or what? Lots of them around. Lots of seagulls around. And there's the YouTube cameras on top of that building over there. Look at the seagulls. Oh, I love the sound of them. Good. Hello, happy Friday, Lions fan. Okay. We're back underneath the bridge. You guys are still at it, huh? You got any customers today?
Always.
All right, cool. That was a nice ship that came through, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
That was a really nice one. Okay. Let me, so the camera's on top of that corner. Let me sit right here. Make sure I'm still charging. Yep, I'm still charging. Okay. It's about 5 minutes to noon, and we're here in Port Huron underneath the Blue Water Bridge. So we'll probably be live for another 15 minutes or so as the E-Room Kim goes live. So thanks a lot, everybody, for hanging out today. Thanks Cheese Mod and Blue Jeans and Penguin for helping me mod, for not helping me mod, but for being my mods. Thanks Kevin from Heaven. Thanks Kevin on Earth. Thanks Big Burger Guy. Thanks Antisocial. Thanks everybody. Chrissy Cheese and Kuya Ivan. I can't see the chat that good, so I can't, the Richard Show, I can't see everybody who's been here, but I really appreciate it. And like I say, next week I'll probably stream from Davison Lake, just doing a hiking stream, hiking around Davison Lake through the woods. Hopefully the colors here in Michigan will be, the autumn fall colors will be nice and red and orange. And hopefully the weather's another nice day. So that should be a nice stream. And I love walking through the woods. Oh, Prince Yoshi. Good morning, Prince Yoshi. Prince Yoshi's another great streamer. You guys follow him. He's got a great setup. I love his setup. He streams quite a bit, you guys. He streams games. He streams different things on his TV. And it's always fun hanging out in his streams. So thanks for being here, Prince. And make sure you guys give him a follow and check him out. Visit his stream when you can. And he's very friendly and a great guy. Oh, so are you, Prince Yoshi's son? Yeah, you're right. The bugs are down. The bugs, yes. I haven't had much problem with, we had rungs to Iran. We had, earlier in the summer, we had a lot of ticks at the property. But I still went in the woods. I just made sure when I got back to the cabin, I made sure I cleaned myself off with the ticks. But so far, I haven't had any problems with mosquitoes or anything. it's been so dry here. I think that's why. It's been incredibly dry, and I don't think the bugs like the dry weather. I know the mosquitoes don't. So yeah, it's been dry and not a lot of mosquitoes. Let me go around and show what we got here. We got one more ship's coming. We got one more ship coming. Yeah, they always seem to show up after my stream. This is a nice view. I like this view. I like this view, the two spans behind me. Yeah, this is a nice little shady area here. This is such a great area. I mean, you could bring your lawn chair here and hang out all day long. Yeah, the hornets. Oh yeah, the hornets. Yeah, the hornets and the yellow jackets. Yeah, hornets and yellow jackets, no fun. In fact, Ron was up to the cabin last weekend. I got an old mailbox on a post that's not in the ground. A big post with a mailbox on top. And I said, you know what? I need to put that post in the ground out in the road. So if I want to get some mail here at the cabin, I can. So I had the tractor, and I thought about getting the post hole diggers and digging a hole for it. I wasn't sure where to put it, so I'll talk to the mail lady and find out. Well, I had my walking stick with me. Was I walking? Yeah, no, I didn't have the tractor. I was walking. I was hiking. So I took the walking stick and I flipped open the door of the mailbox, and guess what was inside of it? A big hornet's nest. I'm like, oh no. I guess I'm not goofing around with that. So I didn't even knock it out. I left the door open. I didn't knock the nest out because I didn't want them chasing me and stinging me. They did come out when I opened the door, but they didn't come after me. So hopefully with the door open, they'll get enough night cool air and moisture that the hornets will move out. But yeah, the hornets love building nests like in the deer blinds and in the mailbox, anywhere where it's dark and dry. So Kuya Ivan, I've been enjoying the videos you've been posting on Facebook, some of your songs. You're absolutely great guitar player and singer. And thanks for being here, of course. Kuya Ivan's one of our friends from way back in Sessions Live days, one of our friends from the Philippines. So we have so many friends from the Philippines, oh my Lord. So many great friends, so many great streamers. Those were the good old days, weren't they, Ivan? Oh my Lord. And all because of the pandemic. If it wasn't for the pandemic, none of this would have ever happened. I never would have got on Sessions. My friend's daughter, Maya Bischoff, she's a guitar player, singer, and she was on Sessions. I kept seeing her post stuff on Facebook about come and join my crew. So finally one day I did, and I'm like, this is pretty cool. And from there I ran across Gene McKinney and Crystal Badumo and Sarah Ami and Rosary Badumo, and who else? Oh, MJ Perez. And they all were great streamers. Then I ran across Chrissy G. And yep. And the rest is history. Yeah. Yeah, Big Burger. Yeah. Yeah, Big Burger guy. Yeah, there's so much. It's like all you see is ads anymore. They're just all kinds of ads, and probably I would say 50% or maybe more than 50% is posts from people you don't know. Posts from it's just posts from people you don't know, and posts from just stuff that people are trying to get you to follow them, and it's like nothing. I don't know why they show up, but that's what they do, you know. Yeah, Cheese Mod did the same. Cheese Mod did the same. Cheese Mod had a Facebook account that he basically just let it lapse after what was it, 30 days? Cheese Mod, 30 days and everything was gone. So I guess if you shut it off, or I don't know what you call it, log it off or whatever, after 30 days it just disappears. Never to be seen again. So yeah, it's a beautiful blue sky day here. Let me see if I can see anything coming down the river. So Cheese Mod, did EC have a good stream? I'm sure EC and LC is done now. Hope EC had a good stream. Yes, definitely. It's after midnight. Take it easy, Ivan. Get some sleep, and thanks for stopping by. Thanks. Get some sleep, and thanks for stopping by, sir. Have a good one. Yes, definitely get some sleep. I tell you what, I got some good sleep last night. I couldn't believe it. Like I said, I fell asleep during E-Room's stream, and I didn't wake up until, I don't know what time it was. It was late, well after he raided out. And then I was still so groggy, I just shut the phone off, and I like listening to the sports radio station. The Tigers won yesterday. Detroit Tigers won. Yippee! They beat Cleveland, I think, 6-3 in Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. So I listened to that. That game started at 3 in the afternoon. So I was listening to that game when I think I was at Infozar's stream, and maybe Kevin and Heaven and Ronsfield's lurking. I was listening to the Tigers game, and the Tigers won. So I think they play again Saturday night against Seattle, if I'm not mistaken. And that's a 5-game series, so that should be hopefully we can pull that one out too. How far away do you think that other ship is? You say there's another one coming. Can you look on the webcam and do you see it at all? Should I stay live until that one comes through, or what do you think? Sometimes they come down here pretty fast. Okay. Yeah, no biggie. Probably better to raid E-Room. I'm getting kind of thirsty again too. I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I end the stream. I'll go to E-Room stream for a while. I kind of like just to hang out here for a while. Maybe I'll just sit down here in the shade with my water and just watch the ships. I might just do that. It's such a gorgeous area. Whenever I get in the car and start to drive home, I'm like, you know, I miss that place so much. I should just sit down and watch it. I mean, this is the perfect spot in the shade. Got a nice shady. I think I'll do that. I think I'll, in fact, I'm gonna go get, I should go get my water now. I don't know, I think my phone's safe here. I could just leave my phone here and go get my water. And, but I'll wait till we end, then I'll go get my water and stuff. So we got our first puppy dog coming. I think their first puppy dog of the day. And a couple bicyclists. 47 dogs. Yeah, Cheeseman, you need to get yourself a puppy dog. You get yourself like a little, what did you like? The Scottish? You had the Scottish dogs? Oh, I know they're a lot of work, but they'd be hard to take care of. But I think you used to have the little Scottish Terriers, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, you're from Scotland, so I can understand that. They're cute little dogs. School time, okay, Antisocial. Have a good one. Thanks for always being here, Antisocial. Thanks for your support for everybody. And Antisocial's a great guy, you guys. And we appreciate him so much, one of our valuable VIPs. And Maya, he told me the correct way to say Maya's name. It's not Maja, who we rated yesterday from Penguin, the IRL streamer from Sweden. Her name's Maya. So next time I see her, I'll say Maya instead of Maja. So Maja, the J is pronounced Y, Maya. So thanks, Antisocial, for letting me know that. I'm not sure what E-Room's doing today, if he's going to do an IRL stream or something from his house. Echo! Hey! Hey! Echo! We haven't tried echoes lately. Is there an echo here? Hey! Echo! Hey! 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 Echo! I know on Big Fish Lake, at the dock, it's a great spot for echo. Echo! Echo! Hey! Hey! Echo! Not a real good echo. A tiny bit, but not a whole bunch. Yeah, Big Fish Lake, across the lake from the house at the park down at the boat launch. You go out the dock there, oh my Lord, huge echo. It goes down to the swamp, the lake, you get huge good echoes. There's our puppy dog. Hello, puppy dog. How you doing? How you doing, killer? Come on. Come over and see me. Oh, how you doing? Oh, what a beautiful puppy you are. You're staying for a walk, huh? Have a good one. Nice little puppy dog there. Nice little puppy dog there. of people today. Wasn't that busy of a day as far as talking to people. And I didn't see very many dogs. I think that was maybe the first one. I seen one in a car earlier. And we saw the guy fishing. Seen 2 ships go through, one at the beginning and one a little bit ago. And ate my 3 balut. Ate my 3 balut and some of those hot, spicy corn nuts. Corn peanuts, I'm not sure what they are. I guess they're peanuts. I gotta look at the can. I guess they're peanuts. Or corn, I don't know. I think they're peanuts. Oh, here's a couple more puppy dogs. That's right. It's a beautiful day. Get outside and enjoy it. Later, Gator. Yeah, thanks. That's the best thing to say. Get outside and enjoy it. For sure. Get outside and enjoy the dogs and the people. Whoa. So yeah, the camera's over there. The cam's on top of the building there by the Thomas Edison Museum. That's the Thomas Edison Museum over there. And the cam is on top of it. And we're here underneath the Blue Water Bridge for another Friday stream. Soon to be over. I think my friends over here bugged out. Yeah, these guys left. These guys that were in here took off. So this is kind of an echo area right here. Between these 2 pillars is kind of like a good spot for, you can really get the radio voice going on. So we can say, good afternoon, whoop, let me get back here a little ways. Good afternoon, everyone, from WSID. Sydney Radio out of Port Huron, Michigan, across the beautiful St. Clair River from Sarnia, Ontario, Canada. Thanks for being here today, everybody. We're gonna raid E-Room Kim in a little bit. He's from beautiful and safe Indianapolis, Indiana, where the sky is always blue and the race cars run true. Oh my Lord. Oh yeah. So we got 17 viewers here, you guys. We got somebody else. Would you young ladies like to say anything to the world? Okay, I scared them away. That didn't take long. They're all set. Oh my Lord. I gotta make sure I'm still charging. And I am, 74%, good. So here we are underneath the Blue Water Bridge. We got 17 viewers still. And another beautiful day in Michigan. I don't see any more ships coming. That's a couple more people walking. But they're turning. Looks like they come up and they take the path that goes over to the community center. Happy Friday. Yeah, it is getting warmer. Beautiful day though, isn't it? So is E-Room live yet, Cheese Mod? I don't see any chat. Am I still live? Is everything good? What's it say? Not yet. He hasn't changed the title. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Cheese Mod. Happy Friday, you guys. I know. You guys want to talk to the world? Hello, world. You want to say anything? Want to share any of your wisdom that you've gained through your life to the world? Anything like be happy, don't worry, or go for a walk, visit Port Huron?
Go Bills!
Go Bills!
Go Bills!
Go Bills! How about those Tigers?
Yeah, sure.
They won yesterday, right? Yeah, they beat Cleveland. In baseball.
Yeah.
You're talking about football.
Yeah.
The Lions are doing pretty good too. But
Yeah.
Come on, you guys, get up here.
Yeah, we're okay. You do your thing.
Okay, thank you. Go Bills, go Tigers, go Lions, go Michigan. Yeah, you're right. Some people are really camera shy. Halberg, I think you're camera shy. I never see you on screen. Even Cheesebot, he'll show himself on screen, but I don't think I've ever seen Lou on camera. She's always just showing the scenery. "23 viewers. Go Michigan." Oh, it's trivia? Okay. So it looks like E-Room Kim's going to be streaming a trivia game today. It's always fun to hang out in his streams, so once he goes live, maybe you can check and see where that ship's at. Cheesemont, if it's anywhere close, or we should raid when he goes live. Good, how are you doing?
I'm good.
You want to talk to the world?
Just curiosity, what we got going on?
Streaming on Twitch.
Oh, nice.
Are you familiar with Twitch?
Yep.
Well, you want to say anything to Twitch? Are you a Twitch streamer?
I am not a streamer myself, no.
You watch streams?
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah. So what is is this your channel?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it for?
I just stream IRL stream in Michigan.
Okay.
In different places. My channel name is Sidney, S-I-D-N-E-Y, Sidney, a.k.a. as also known as Coco, C-O-C-O. So Sidney, a.k.a. Coco.
Okay, nice.
And I stream here, well, I stream like once a week on Fridays, usually from here, somewhere in Michigan, like I streamed at Tawa State Park
Okay.
3 weeks ago. I streamed from here last week. Next week, I think I'm going to do a hiking stream around Davidson Lake over in Lapeer County.
Nice.
And I stream from up in Charlevoix, I stream from UP, just different areas, just trying to promote Michigan and showing people Michigan. You know?
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's good.
Do you want to say anything to the Twitch people?
I think I'm good today, but I just was curious.
Okay.
I saw the setup, so I thought.
Yeah, and I also have a YouTube channel that I upload all my streams to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
So my YouTube channel COCO, Coco Hanft, Hanft. For all my VODs on that channel. And then, of course, you don't see the chat, but you see the streams and stuff.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay.
How long have you been doing it?
I've been streaming for probably, well, I just had a restart, but it was 33 months.
Okay.
So I've been affiliated for 33 months.
That's awesome.
So that's 33 months is, that's more than 2 years, isn't it? Holy cow. Time flies.
you're coming up on 3.
33 years? Or 33 months, I think? Or was it 23? I don't know, yeah. But yeah, I've been streaming for a while. And it's a lot of fun. You know, I enjoy doing it. And I love visiting other people's IRL streams. There's so many good other people stream IRL. There's people stream games, as you know. And people stream music. But I like the IRL streams. I got people here from Germany.
That's cool.
I got people here from Philippines, people here from Scotland, and people here from the United States. All different streamers. Some aren't not necessarily streamers. Some are just viewers. But we get a lot of streamers and different viewers. But everybody loves this area. Everybody loves the blue waters, and we can't believe how blue that water is.
Yeah.
And like, well, that's why they call it the Blue Water Bridge. You know. Are you guys from Port Huron?
Yeah, I'm from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have our agency and services going on right now.
What's going on?
Our agency and services going on at the convention center.
Oh, you know the YouTube channel on top there?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we're gonna get back in there so we
Okay.
can enjoy lunch. I just saw the tripod, so I was curious.
Okay, thanks
All
a
right,
lot.
yeah,
Thanks
have a
you.
good one.
Yep.
Lions go wings.
Okay, so we talked to some people there. Massachusetts, yeah, people from Massachusetts, people from everywhere. Maya girl, yeah, antisocial told me how to pronounce your name instead of Maja, it's Maya. So Maya girl, thanks for being here. Maya girl had a IRL stream this morning. She was hiking through some really nice looking woods in Sweden. So give Maya girl a follow, you guys. Visit her streams. I'm not sure if Erum Kim is live now or not, but we're getting ready to raid out. And just thanks everybody for being here. And thanks again, She's Mod, for your mod duties. And thanks everybody for being here. And have a great weekend. And maybe check the ship thing, She's Mod. See if that other ship's close by if you want to. Memloss, King Cobra. Oh, E-Room's live? Okay. Well, King Cobra's another great streamer. He does his Microsoft Flight Simulator. Memloss is a great streamer. Memloss was doing his racing game last night. And Memloss, I just want to tell you, we rated E-Room. I don't know if you heard me say this earlier, but when you rated E-Room, I fell asleep when he was playing words. And then he rated Prog Rock, Kenny, and I didn't wake up till Kenny had like 2 songs to go. So I slept through Kenny's whole stream, and then when I woke up, I was still so groggy, I just turned it off and went back to sleep. I didn't even chat. But Kenny's got a good stream, so yeah, that's if you notice I disappeared. Oh, yeah, if you notice I disappeared out of E-Room's stream, I fell asleep. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. I fell asleep. Crazy. Renegade TV, good morning. Yeah, thank you, Haliporn, for being here. Okay, I guess we can raid now, E-Room. So let's go. I guess we can raid now, Cheese Mod. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid E-Room Kim, the Pope of Indiana. He's playing a game. He streams twice a day this time, and he will stream again tonight around 8:20 p.m. Michigan time. And he does words on stream and a interactive puzzle, and does Legos, and he's a real good guy, you guys. So please stop by, and I will stop by his stream for a little bit, then I'm just gonna get my chair and sit down here and relax, eat some more corn nuts, and just chill out. So thanks a lot, everybody. "26 viewers, really? Holy cow. Thanks, 26 viewers, I really appreciate it. Next Friday, I'll be streaming from Davison Lake, doing a hike around the lake. Hopefully the fall colors, the trees will be beautiful with the leaves. And it'll be probably about 2.5 hours stream, starting around 9 a.m. And then maybe we'll raid EC, I'm not sure, but then I'm gonna go up to the cabin next Friday after the stream. I'm not going up to the cabin this weekend, so I'll be around on Twitch here and there. So just visit your friends, you guys. Get outside, have fun, be happy, and thanks for being here, everybody. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for being here, everyone. Let's raid now that Erum Kim. Say hello. You guys don't have to follow him if you don't want to. He just likes people coming in with raids. Just go in and say, hey, hi, Erum. Or if you want to say, hey, hi, Erum, I'm an IRL streamer from Germany, he might give you a follow. Or just go in and say hi. He's a great guy. He loves raids. He loves meeting people, and he's a great, great guy. So stop by and say hi. Don't be shy. Do 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 do. Raided? We did raid. Okay. So thanks for being here. Thanks Cheesebot. I didn't even see the raid call. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream now, and I'll see you at E-Room in a little bit. I'm gonna go get my chair and sit down and get some water. So see you later, Gators. Have a good one. Thanks a lot, Cheesebot, for everything. I love Jeff Kahn. Good morning, Jeff. Yes, I love the bridge. I love the bridge. I do. Jeff Kahn's our friend from Michigan. How you doing, Jeff? Hope you're having a good week. Hope you've got a nice weekend coming up. And thanks for being here. I'm not sure if you just stopped by or not, but yeah, we had a good stream. I ate 3 balut. I finished my balut challenge last Friday, and I ate 3 balut this morning, and it was a great, great time. We got 4 young ladies who might want to talk to the world. You guys want to say anything to the world?
We're doing a mindfulness activity.
What?
We're doing a mindfulness activity.
Really?
Really?
What's that?
Look at it all. Mindfully walking.
Mindfully walking. I love that. Well, have fun. They're doing a mindfully walking activity. That sounds like fun. Okay. Yeah. Jeff Kahn. Yeah. Jeff Kahn is an Eagle Scout from the troop just south of Ortonville. He's an Eagle Scout from a troop in Clarkston, and Jeff Kahn came to all kinds of our outings, our camporees, our booney hikes. And when I found Jeff Kahn on Twitch, I'm like, oh my Lord, I couldn't believe that you were on Twitch. I just happened to run into you. I'm like, oh my Lord, Jeff Kahn's on Twitch. He's a great streamer. He's affiliated. He does great IRL streams. He does his gaming streams, and yeah, we've known each other for a long time. And you came and streamed with me at Big Fish Lake that one time. We did like a collaboration at Big Fish Lake that one time. I remember that. And maybe, I don't know, did we do one at Davison Lake too? I'm not sure. But yeah, time flies, Jeff. Time flies. Okay, let me go ahead and end my stream, I guess. Or I could just leave it running. I don't know. I guess I better end it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream, guys. King Cobra, have a good one. Jeff Kahn, have a good one. Cheese Mod Forever, have a good one. So I'll end my stream and I'll stop in the E-room for a little bit. And then I'll just come out, put my chair down here and sit down and relax and drink some water, some ice water. Okay, I'm ending.